One of the most exciting high school basketball showcases is back in Lewis, Delaware. Hoophall East, hosted by Slam Dunk to the Beach, tips off December 26th through the 29th, and we've got a lineup of talented teams from across the country. Let's dive right in and meet our teams. First up, representing North Carolina, they're back, Combine Academy, led by head coach Mike Wright. Keep an eye on senior small forward Raquise Passmore, who's committed to Kansas. He'll join the Jayhawks, and head coach Bill Self. Joining him is senior Chandler Watts. He's got offers from UAB and Dartmouth. Coming over from New Jersey, also back again this year, it's Blair Academy. Watch out for sophomore point guard Duran Rippey Jr., who is a U18 finalist for Team USA, plus senior guard Jaden Williams, who's sure to bring his A-plus game as he gets looks from Ivy League schools and other academic powerhouses. Another team back again, fan favorite from Pennsylvania, Westtown School. Head coach Seth Berger has a roster packed with talent, including 6'6" sophomore Eb Ahigi from Ireland and junior Jaden Forsyth, who holds offers from Texas A&M and Illinois, plus tons of others. Also keep an eye on Jaden Kelsey, too, offers from Bryant and Towson. Ball the Six travels from Virginia, coached by Glenn Ferrello. They boast a formidable lineup. Senior center Patrick Ngongba just committed to Duke. Senior Isaiah Abraham, he committed to UConn. An all-tournament team member last year, Darren Harris, remember him? He's back. He will join Ngongba at Duke. Making their first trip to Hoophall East is the Bullis School from Maryland. This roster features talents like 7-foot junior Eric Ryby, who's gaining high major offers including Maryland and Georgetown. There's junior guard Adrian Stevens, who has offers from Villanova, Marquette, Pitt, Penn State, and Xavier. Back again this year, Moravian Prep from North Carolina. Head coach Jeremy Ellis is bringing some viral star power to the courts. His sons, brothers, junior Eli Ellis, he's back after a year at Overtime Elite. He carries offers from Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Mississippi State, South Carolina, Virginia Tech, and more. He's joined by his brother, sophomore Isaac Ellis. They'll be turning heads with their skills and clips online. The Ravens from the Big Apple, St. Raymond High School. Head coach Jorge Lopez is back with his squad. Keep an eye on sophomore Kamari White as he begins to garner D1 interest. Junior Brandon Storrs Jr. is a force to be reckoned with. He has offers from Syracuse, Rutgers, Xavier, and more. Over from New Jersey, making their first trip to Hoophall East is College Achieve Public Charter School. Former Roselle Catholic head coach Dave Boff is back in Lewis, Delaware, but with this time the Phoenix, as he brings up-and-coming talent freshman point guard Anthony Morrow to Lewis. Christ the King returns to Lewis for their first time since Raleigh Alkins dazzled the crowd. Keep an eye on freshman talents 6'6" Vander Eberhard and junior Johnny Magna. Plus senior point guard Jaden Lau has 4 D1 offers to his name, and wing Dwayne Pierce is ESPN's 86th ranked senior. He's headed to Iowa State next year. Bishop McNamara from Maryland under head coach Marty Keithline is set to turn heads. Sophomore wing Prince Alexander Moody holds offers from Maryland and Providence, with Syracuse showing interest as well, and senior point guard Martin Somerville has offers from Brown and Dartmouth. Back to the beach for the first time since 2015 is Roman Catholic. Junior Sharif Jackson holds offers from LaSalle and St. Joe's. Junior guard Sebastian Edwards will put on a show and score from all levels. Another PA powerhouse making their first appearance at Hoophall East is Penn Charter. Senior forward Matt Gilhool has offers from Miami, Penn State, and Maryland. Junior point guard Jake West is sure to catch D1 attention, especially after a trip to the beach. And junior guard Kai Shinholster sees his stock rising with offers from St. Joe's and Mississippi State. The team with the furthest trip to Hoophall comes all the way from Arizona, as Bella Vista Prep, led by head coach Tony Miller, returns again this year. Keep an eye on senior 7-footer Makan Diouf and senior Jaden Williams. They're both 4-star recruits, and senior Marcus Wilson is already committed to Washington State. It's the first trip to Lewis in December for the Phelps School out of Malvern, PA. Junior forward 4-star recruit Will Riley has offers from Arizona, Villanova, Penn State, among others. Joining him is 7-foot junior Justin Hauser, who has offers from Temple and St. Joe's. And junior center Onyx Nani has offers from Penn State, Kansas State, and Oklahoma State. Our final PA squad is Archbishop Carroll, head coach Francis Bowe. Watch out for returning varsity players sophomores Ian Williams, Luca Foster, and Nasir Rawls as they look to have a breakout Hoophall East. DC's Friendship Tech and head coach Dwayne Shackelford make their Hoophall East debut. Junior brothers David and Daniel Bumpus will lead the squad as sophomore point guard Malik Shackelford is a player on the rise in the DC area after a standout freshman year. Our final out-of-state team on the boys' side from Missouri is Cardinal Ritter. Senior point guard Derek Rivers is a high-level scorer. Senior guard Clayton Jackson returns as the team's leading scorer from last year. And don't forget about senior forward Nashawn Davis, the second leading scorer. The three in-state schools include Salesianum School, who will showcase senior Kareem Thomas, who has already received an offer from Navy, and Justin Hines, who's been making waves during his D1 visits. Joining them is Caravel Academy, making their first visit to the beach in December for Hoophall. Senior guard Ryan Black is set to be a standout player, joined by sophomore Trevor Webster and freshman Naquan Lee. The hosts from Cape Henlopen, led by head coach Stephen Ray, are back to defend home court with Jack Shell, who's committed to play lacrosse at Syracuse. He's a force in the paint. And Jamison Tingle, arguably the state's top freshman, if not one of the top players in Delaware, will also be ready to put on a show. The Cape girls team will also be on display as head coach Pat Woods will feature sophomore wings Amalia Frutchman and Haven Green alongside junior shooting guard Faith Ray. They will take on Our Lady of Mount Carmel out of Baltimore. Head coach Martez Vaughn will be powered by junior athletic wing Carney Nelson, who played for Team Takeover National this past summer, and sophomore Amaya Goodsell, a transfer from Hartford Tech, who played for Team Takeover Showcase this past summer. With 5 transfers and 3 freshmen, Our Lady of Mount Carmel will do some growing right in front of our eyes. Here's a look at the 4-day schedule of Hoophall East. Get ready for the 2023 Hoophall East, hosted by Slam Dunk to the Beach in Lewis, Delaware, where some of the top talent in the country will be on display December 26th through the 29th at Cape Henlopen High School. Tickets are available now, so make sure to secure your seat to see the future stars. We'll see you in Lewis in December.